What is going on, everybody? Welcome to another video, even though I think it's almost been a year since I posted. But today we're going to be predicting March Madness here. This is actually my second attempt doing this. I originally tried, I was trying to screen record, and then it has my face on a little circle around here. But for some reason, it didn't let me upload it. So I'm going to be doing it again, except I'm going to be recording right here like this. So let's get on to it. Firstly, I just want to say I'm a huge Alabama fan. I grew up in the state my entire life. And over there, we like college football more, okay? Don't get me wrong. I love watching college basketball, but if I had to choose, I would definitely take college football more. So I'm going to try being unbiased as possible. I'm going to try and predict the best I can. Right, so here's the bracket. As you can see here, this is going to be a speed run prediction. So first off, Duke beating Siena. I got TCU beating Ohio State. St. John's beating Northern Iowa. I'll have Kansas beating CA Baptist. Louisville beating South Florida. Michigan State beating North Dakota State. UCLA beating UCF. UConn beating Furman. Now this would be the round of 32. Duke beating TCU. Give me St. John's to beat Kansas. Give me Michigan State to beat Louisville. Give me UConn to beat UCLA. For the Sweet 16 in the East region, got Duke. And I got St. John's going to the Final Four. We got upset here. Then we got UConn also going to the Final Four. And then in that, UConn will advance. Oh, wait, no. This is the Sweet 16. Actually, UConn will advance to the Final Four. So now for the West region, here we got Arizona beating Long Island, Villanova beating Utah State, give me Wisconsin to beat High Point. Then Hawaii. This is going to be the Cinderella right here. Hawaii is beating Arkansas. Next up, got Texas beating NCSU. I guess that's North Carolina State. I don't know. Correct me if I'm wrong. But Texas is going to win that, and then they're going to beat BYU. Then they got Gonzaga beating Kennesaw State. Then Miami beating Missouri. All about the U. Then Purdue defeating Queens. So now, round of 32. Arizona beats Villanova. Hawaii continues their run and beats Wisconsin. Then Gonzaga beats Texas. And Miami beats Purdue. So now this would be, this would be the Sweet 16. Hawaii's run end. 64-32, 16. So Sweet 16. Arizona beats Hawaii. Their run ends here. And Gonzaga beats Miami. So then we got for the Elite Eight. Arizona defeats Gonzaga. So here's the Final Fours. So far, UConn and Arizona are in. Let's go to the South region. First, got Florida beating one of these schools. Doesn't matter who wins this game. Florida's winning that. Then I got Iowa beating Clemson. Then I got Vandy beating McNeese. Then got Troy being another Cinderella, beating Nebraska. I've always loved Troy. I have a family member that went there. Always loved Troy. Then North Carolina beating VCU. Not even going to try guessing what they are. Illinois beating Pennsylvania. Then you got St. Mary's beating Texas A&M. Houston beating Idaho. Now Florida beating Iowa. This is where Troy's run ends. Okay, they're not going to go on a deep Cinderella run like at Hawaii. Nah, Troy's beating Vanderbilt. Troy will beat Vanderbilt. Then North Carolina beats Illinois. Houston beats St. Mary's. Now for the Elite Eight, Troy's run ends here. Florida wins that. Then Houston. North Carolina. North Carolina beats Houston. So now to proceed to the Final Four, got Florida going to the Final Four. Now for the Midwest region here, we got Michigan beating one of these schools. St. Louis beating Georgia. We'll go with upset here. We got Akron beating Texas Tech. Alabama, Roll Tide. We got them about the tie proceeding. Then we got Miami, Ohio's going to beat SMU and beat Tennessee. Miami, Ohio advances. Over here, we got Virginia beating Wright State, I guess it is. Kentucky beating Santa Clara. Iowa State beating Tennessee State. Now we got Michigan beating St. Louis. Alabama beating Akron. We got Miami, Ohio beating Virginia. And Kentucky beating Iowa State. Now, fortunately, I'm not going to be too biased. Can't be too biased. So, unfortunately, this is where Bama's run ends. Michigan beats Alabama, beats us. Kentucky beats Miami, Ohio. Miami, Ohio run ends there. Then Michigan proceeds to the Final Four. Final Four got all 1 seeds, but UConn that are 2 seed. Now, so for UConn versus Florida, Florida proceeds to the national championship. And for this game, got Arizona versus Michigan. Golly, I don't remember if these two teams played before. I'm going to check that real fast. So apparently these two teams haven't played this season. I thought they did. I checked. Apparently the last time these two teams played in men's basketball was 2021. But I'm going to go with Arizona to proceed to the national championship. National championship, number 1 Florida versus number 1 Arizona. I got to go with Florida going back-to-back and winning March Madness, winning the NCAA men's basketball tournament. Alrighty, that is my March Madness bracket. Hope you enjoyed that video, and I'll see you in the next one in like another year. See ya, and remember, Jesus Christ loves you.